Hello. So this is basically the sort of intro video to the systems analysis course, and I'm Grant Spencer, your instructor. I'm not exactly a professional YouTube producer or anything like that, but what I thought I would do is I'd basically, because this is an online course, try to produce at least a few videos anyway to make it a titch more interesting than just reading the book and interacting through text. So with that said, this is sort of the introduction video, and then you're going to see there's going to be one on the syllabus, there's going to be one on the how to use D2L, one on how to use Slack. Some of you are familiar with how to use Slack already, and we'll just sort of take it from there. Let me sort of share with you a little bit about the, I guess what I'd say is basically the D2L, and then ultimately a bit about who I am. So basically, as far as who I am goes, I'm actually speaking to you right now from my office. I'm an adjunct instructor, so that basically means that I'm not faculty. I am a guy from the industry that's been asked to teach this course. And so you can kind of see that basically I'm a manager here. I work mostly with business intelligence. Right now at Oracle, we're going through one of the largest conversions from systems from something called on-prem, which means from our own hardware up into the cloud. And it's just absolutely chaotic. And so this will be an interesting few months for all of us, to be honest. I'm teaching a fairly heavy load, and I'm in the middle of one of the, sort of a once in a lifetime migration. So anyway, fun for all of us, I guess. So that's why I kind of do full time. I've been working in the industry now since probably 1992, and I'll give a little bit of conversation about the academics here. So in 1989 is when I kind of popped out with a Bachelor of Arts in Administrative Studies. I didn't really want to go to college at the time. I was sort of a conscript. My parents forced me, basically. And I got a GPA that reflects that, like a GPA of 2. Obviously, I couldn't get a job with a GPA of 2, and so eventually I went back to school, and a school very much like the one that you're in now, and I got myself a diploma as a computer analyst programmer. And I would say that that was, first of all, it was very cool. It was all in mainframe technology at the time, but I definitely sort of found my niche at that. I then started working, and then what happens is that I came down to the United States, thanks to Y2K, by the way, for those of you that remember that. And all my friends in the States had comp sci degrees, and so I actually felt a little bit of envy there, and I went back to school in the evening, and I got myself a Master's of Science in software engineering with a data management concentration. Now, it says 2008, but I actually did that, started probably about 99 and 2000, and then I ended up getting this job at Oracle, which made me travel all the time. So I took about 4 years off and then resumed it and finished it off in 2008. And then a bit later, I got myself a second master's, a Master's of Divinity. The point I'm trying to say is that I have got plenty of experience taking courses while trying to work jobs and raise families and things like that. So I know that it can be rather difficult to do that. And actually, as far as online courses go, I know the temptation is for many people to try and sort of, I don't know, slog through it like the last minute or something like that. There's a lot of discipline in these kind of things, and so I do appreciate that, and I try to arrange the course to make it as digestible as possible for you guys, as well as trying to make sure that you guys can take this information, especially this course, and then apply it to help get yourself the job, and then hopefully remember it when you're in the job. I have taught other classes and continue to teach other classes. I actually was hired in Oracle as an instructor, but I have actually, especially at Dakota, I'm doing a lot of sort of more the database classes now, and then in Hennepin Tech, I teach a lot of sort of the programming and this one as well. So that's kind of it about me. There is going to be a section on the D2L where I'm going to ask you guys for introductions about yourselves. But for now, I think that's it for this little video. I'm going to try and keep them short, and we will talk later, I suppose, as we go. All right, thank you.